Hello everybody, this is NCS and welcome back to Let's Play Sengoku Gensoukyou. Last time, we saw what would happen if we defeat the Entei Forest. However, I shouldn't have attacked them just yet, or conquered their first territory rather, because we were still missing one cutscene that would allow us to trigger another one, which would get us another character later on. Thanks game, thanks for having us not only send Aki into the battle against Raisin, but also have seen another cutscene that will only be triggered by time. Thanks game. The day brought a strange sight. Kaguya was sitting upright at the desk, with a writing brush in hand. She was elegantly drawing black strokes on the white calligraphy paper without even a hint of hesitation. My, it's rare to see you partake in calligraphy. A high-class woman would naturally have a taste for learning how to draw beautiful letters. You've learned quite a bit about the customs here, haven't you? You never did such things on the moon. I have been living here for a much longer time, after all. How does it go again? One bad apple? Anyway, I've completely forgotten about life over here. Kaguya spoke about her previous home differently. They had a chance to return to the Lunar capital before, but they had decided to stay of their own will, and thought no further about it. It would be quite troubling if you had done calligraphy before and forgotten all about it. It's fine, I have plenty of time to waste anyway. How about you? Do you know how to do calligraphy? Perhaps a demonstration is in order. Arian received the brush from Kaguya and sat at the desk in her place. Arian's hand flew freely and skillfully across the paper, just like Kaguya's had been. My, you're quite good! I use a writing brush daily, so I would become good at it even if I did not want to. Though the one I use is thinner, admittedly. I see. I suppose that is true. Disorderly calligraphy signifies a disorderly mind, so you're extremely sound of mind. How wonderful! Well, she better is as a doctor. You embarrassing me, princess. Speaking of which, the not-so-sound ones are late. Did you require them for something? Yes, sort of. Perhaps if I laid a rabbit trap. Just as Kaguya finished speaking, she stopped mid-sentence! Raisin and Tei entered the room. Both of them bowed slightly to their master when they saw that she was present as well. Excuse me, princess. Did you call for us? You came at a good time, Inaba and Inaba. Take a look at this. Princess, we're not sure whether you mean Tei or I. It doesn't matter, just look. Kaguya opened the calligraphy paper with both hands, showing it off to Raisin and Tei. The words Kaguya Horai-san were elegantly written on it. Wow, it's really good! Yes, it looks very impressive. But what does this have to do with us? You were moved by it, Beautiful calligraphy such as this should well be called an art by now. After all, it moves people just like other true forms of art. Raisin felt a little giddy at the possibility that they were called here for this matter only. She tried to lean on Tei for support, but she stepped away slightly and caused Raisin to fall down. You should be more careful! Why you? Now, this obviously isn't all I called you two here for. Come over here, both of you. Yes? Then this one is for you, Inaba. And Inaba, this one is yours. There, perfect. The two rabbits looked down at their chest to see a tiny piece of calligraphy paper stuck there. The paper held Raisin's and Tei's names, which Kaguya had apparently drawn. What is this? It's a name tag for you two, of course. Now I can call you by your name, Raisin. Wait, you were the one who placed the name tags at those two rabbits, didn't you? So you knew all along which of the two rabbits is which? My, what's wrong? Are you so touched that you cannot even speak? The fact that you still haven't memorized my name makes me emotional in a different way. So emotional that I want to cry. and I've been here for so long. Yes, you have been here for a very long time. Princess? Raisin thought that she saw Kaguya's expression change for a second, but it was so quick that she couldn't be sure. Anyway, I took the time to write out your names, so take care of it, You two can leave now. Thank you for your hard work. I still don't really know what's going on, but please excuse us. Thank you very much, I'll treasure it for life. The still confused Raisin and the seemingly happy Tei left the room at Kaguya's urging. With just Kaguya and Aiden remaining, silence fell upon the room again, until Aiden broke it. Princess, you actually think about things quite a bit, huh? Don't act as if I'm dumb. Anyway, let's leave our nosiness at that. I'll be taking a nap. Kaguya finished what she wanted to say, then left to her room for her afternoon nap. Raisin had been depressed for a while now, and Kaguya was clearly worried for her. And only if you get this cutscene, you can trigger the other cutscene that you want to send Shikieki to into a battle against Raisin. If this cutscene has not been triggered before, this cutscene will not appear. Thanks, game. Anyway, I'll cut straight to the next cutscene that we want to get triggered, so I'll be right back. So this is the cutscene you get for defeating or conquering the Lost Bamboo Forest after sending Shikieki into battle against Raisin and having seen the previously shown cutscene. If you had not seen the previously shown cutscene, then you will not get this event. I know that because I had actually to come back from the future just to get this cutscene here. Thanks, game. In the dead of the night, with the world covered in darkness, Raisin stood alone in the bamboo forest, looking up at the sky. She could not feel anyone's presence, and the rustling leaves were the only sounds. I wonder, what did the Ama mean? Eiki's words repeated themselves inside Raisin's mind. If that is the case, then it appears that you still have not found your answer. My answer. It had completely slipped my mind, but all those memories are coming back to me now. The memories of the moon slept deep within Raisin. The memories of deserting her comrades in the midst of battle against the humans. She thought she had come to accept it, but the pain was still clearly evident. She no longer had anywhere to run. Furthermore, she owed a debt to Kaguya and Aiden for taking her in. Yet, Eiki's words struck nerves within her that she didn't know even existed. Could she really face her sins? With her answer still unfound, a feeling of gloom washed over her entirely. I can't keep this up. I need to find my answer. I'm not running away, I'm only finding my answer, so... As she spoke to herself, she looked up towards the moon one last time, and disappeared from the area. Not a single soul remained. On that day, Raisin's whereabouts became unknown. And with that, Raisin the Dongain Inaba has actually withdrawn from the enemy army. Yikes! And here we have the normal cutscene for conquering the Entei Forest. Bamboo Forest, I mean. Bamboo Forest of the Lost. Alright. We're only 10 minutes in, but I have recorded the next episode already because I want to shove this in between the next episode, actually. Well, I still have a turn to spend, I guess. Yeah, what you want to do until you actually get to see this cutscene, if the Entei Forest comes as late for you as for me, which it never has before, so I'm quite surprised about that too. Yeah, you can develop your territories, and I still want to get an affection bonus for Pachuri, so I talked with her as well. But she still does not... Well, it was a friendly chat at least, but she still doesn't have an affection bonus. So, yeah, short episode today. Next time, we will continue with... Well, actually not continue with the plot, but have a detour, as we will... now I can't show that event anymore. But we will activate the Set a Feast trap event. Farewell for now.